Hey guys, it's Heather. I am here today making a small mold of Bayside Marina. This is from Aztec International. I've not used this before, so we'll see how it works, but it smells delightful. It definitely is a masculine fragrance. It has a little softness in the background. It has a really comforting smell. I really like it. This is going to be a goat's milk soap. Usually for my men's soap I make it beer soap, but today I'm making it goat's milk. And I'm going to pour my lye in. Now the colors that I'm using today are Midnight Blue Mica from Nurture, Winter White from Nurture, and some titanium dioxide. And I'm going to do a silver or natural gray mica line. I'm going to alternate sides to give it some good shape. Just sort of felt like playing around a little bit today with the soap design. So let's see how this works. I have sodium lactate already in my lye water. And this is my regular recipe that has the olive oil, coconut oil, lard, castor oil, sunflower oil, almond oil, and avocado oil. Okay. Now I'm going to add in my goat's milk. I like to add my goat's milk after instead of mixing it in with my lye water. Now it is part of my water amount, but I add it after I've mixed my lye water. And I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance in now, see how it works. Now the fragrance is anchored in kaolin clay, or not kaolin clay, bentonite clay. I want it to have a nice slip in the soap. Every bit of it out. And that way we're covered on the fragrance oil. I want it to stay nice and strong. And I finally got my coffee frother, and I love this thing so much. It makes it so much easier to get all of the colorant out because it mixes it so well. There's not really any stuck to the sides. It's fully mixed into the oils. And it makes a world of difference. Let them set up just a little bit because I need them to be a bit thicker because I'm going to layer them in the mold at an angle, almost like when you're doing a tiger stripe. Okay, I'm going to pour my blue in first. I want it kind of a abstract idea of sails in water. my alcohol. And this is my neutral gray. And I'm just going to tap it over the top. Hey guys, it's Heather from H&P Artistry here to show you the cutting of the Stormy Seas soap. Now I have decided that that's what I'm going to call it, Stormy Seas, because my midnight blue, actually in this particular instance, I don't think I used quite as much to make it a deep blue, so it's kind of a sea gray stormy color, and I really, really like it. So I am going to do Stormy Seas. Cut the end off. I did rush it a little bit. I talked about it yesterday that I am so impatient, but I think it looks good, and you can see my mica lines, which makes me extremely happy. And you can see it went through gel phase. It cracked a bit. I'll have to kind of work on fixing that. But it did gel. It got super hot because of the goat's milk. And I had to put it in the freezer for a minute to stop the heat. But it looks really, really nice. And it definitely, the wavy top, I went in and kind of changed it up a little bit on the top, made the waves a little more prominent. But I think they turned out really nicely. Cutting through a wave. I was worried about that. I didn't put the lines on my mold to show exactly where each individual piece is. I think next time I'll do the waves at an angle to show more of that wave design. That's sort of what I get for eyeballing it. But you can still tell what it is. And you can see the mica lines. I am really proud of these mica lines. I did get some glycerin rivers, but that's expected. I used titanium dioxide and goat's milk, which means that it definitely heated up. And that's how you end up with those glycerin rivers. But because it's a storm soap, it's okay. Now, if I wanted this to be super pristine, I would have been kind of angry, and I probably wouldn't have sold them because it's not exactly what my thought process is on what I wanted it to look like. But in this instance, just like with the coconut, I wanted it to have that ocean water sea feel. And so that makes it okay. Oh, the mica line turned out great in that one. Now this is exactly what I wanted. The mica lines are crisp, the wave is in the center. That's a perfect bar of soap. Just trim the excess off here. There we go. I'm going to trim just a little bit more off of this edge here. There we go. Ah, perfect. Okay. Well, guys, that was the cutting of Stormy Seas. And this is Heather from H&P Artistry, wishing you luck, love, and a really great day, guys. Bye.